Hello friends, happy Saturday to you. Unless you're watching this later, then happy whatever day it is to you. I am painting another wedding reception. Yahoo! This time in downtown Raleigh, so I didn't have to drive far at all. That was nice. Although, to all of you who I'm driving far for, I love driving far for your weddings. Don't worry about that. Let me turn you around and show you the scene that I'm painting. Painting outside a beautiful house called the Merriman Wynn House in downtown Raleigh. It's been moved to this location a number of years ago and then fixed up and used quite extensively for a wedding venue, or reception venue anyway. This is the fourth wedding I've done at this location. So, and it says I've got a very bad connection. That's mildly distressing. Well, I'm going to start painting anyway and hope that you see enough to make it worth your while. Working in pretty challenging conditions at the moment, with the sun shining on my canvas. I had an umbrella up a few minutes ago, but then the umbrella very badly blocks my view of the subject matter. So the sun will be off my canvas in 20 or 30 minutes. So I decided just to go ahead and bear with it until then. And the lighting that I'm aiming for is nothing like what's happening right now. I'm thinking of the light that will be here at about 7 o'clock this evening. That's 2 hours from now, when it's a twilight sunset, purplish sky, and warm incandescent lighting on the porch. I'm going to put the bride and groom up on the porch and just hope that I'm approximating the other paintings, the proper color for the other paintings. Can't know for sure, so I just take my best guess and go from there. Now, let's do some drawing. One of the things that these long brushes are really good for is getting perspective lines down, as you see me do right now. It doesn't mean my lines are correct, but more likely to be correct than if I didn't have these long brushes. perspective this way. You don't need to fully understand linear perspective if you can just capture the concept of the picture plane, which is a plane that's in front of your eyes or in front of your face and always flat against what you're looking at. Not tilted like this or this or this, but flat. So as you turn your head, this picture plane remains flat, and then you lay your brush, you slap your brush down on that plane to match angles. So if the plane is here, then this should be the angle. And even though I've rendered all of these lines pretty carefully, you know, I reserve the right to move them as I discover that they're inherent. Hello. None of the guests are here. Let me tell you something about doing weddings. Broadcasting live gets somewhat problematic when the guests are here because I don't want it to look to them like I'm more concerned about you guys than I am about the paying guests. So we'll see how much of tonight I can broadcast. I'll try to remember to put at least a shot of the finished painting. I mean, we'll broadcast as long as we can until people get here. But then I'll try to remember at the end at least to put up the final painting so you can follow me to that extent. Aha! I brought, because my easel is not perfectly level, I brought a T-square with me today. It looks like I'm doing okay. Yeah, good. That's a relief. When your easel is not level, it's really hard to gauge perfect vertical. Hard enough when the easel is level. Looks like I'm okay at the moment. I've taken the liberty of compressing this top story down a little bit. But I'm second guessing that decision now. Try to slap down some real good pillars. So they're really important markers. Let's see if I want to go that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I do. Not so sure. So once again, even though these lines look very bold and confident, but I'm trying to remember that they are not confident. And yes, I have the liberty of reading them by so choosing. One of the big differences between amateurs and professionals or students. Students tend to put down lines early in their painting, drawing process, and then they trust those lines, which just always seems so ironic to me because I don't trust my lines at all. When you put them down, but you constantly remind yourself you reserve the right to change your mind, to use them as you discover your errors. I'm convinced that nobody can see everything all at once. Nobody can. And so, the longer I'm out here, the more I will see, and then the more I will refine my drawings. Chugging right along like I know what I'm doing though, don't I? So far, whoa, the sun came back out. That's back to the challenging painting. We won't be out for long though. I'm standing just under the edge of the tent. And the sun will be behind the tent. Again, 20 or 30 minutes, maybe less. So, let me take a look at that. Okay, you recognize those final marks that I made, right? You know what those are, right? Those are just art marks. After an overdose of fastidiousness, you'll have to do some nests. You don't get locked in and tight. That's just one way to do it. Many other ways to do it. Okay, that's a good place for me to pause. I'm actually going to stand back 20 or 30 paces from this canvas and see if I like this composition. Obviously, if I like it, I really have locked the skeleton of the painting is already locked in, but I want to stand back a ways and look at it and see if I like it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in a bit.